I'm Paul Dolgin.
Hi, I'm Vinnie Delguercio. I'm a game design major.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mike Welter. I'm also a game design major.
My name is Robert Ryan, also game design major.
My name is Jason Chen, and I am also a game design major. We are Team Valiant. If you give me a second to pull this up here. Okay. Not okay? Okay. All right. 10 years ago, the Outsiders came to Earth. Humanity was not prepared. Between the element of surprise and the aliens' crushing technological superiority, the militaries of Earth stood no chance. The Outsiders swept across the globe, killing billions and releasing an engineered virus that mutates human corpses into monsters. The Outsiders came here looking for one thing: natural resources to fuel the mothership that carried them away from the ruins of their home planet. However, they arrived on the Earth to find it badly depleted by humans. The vanguard of their fleet has departed for greener pastures, leaving the mothership stranded and vulnerable. Enter Valiant, a first-person shooter for the PC, driven by Valve's acclaimed Source engine. In it, the player will jump into the role of a genetically and cybernetically altered Marine from a next-generation Special Forces team, spearheading an assault on a West Coast metropolis called New Avalon. The goal: destroy the Apex Spire, a massive techno-organic pipeline that is funneling the Earth's remaining resources to the Outsider mothership. Once again, my name is Jason Chen. I am the designer of Valiant. My job position is a little difficult to describe because I have my hand in a little bit of everything. I have done most of the concept artwork, also the sound design. I've arranged and imported a custom sound set for the game. I wrote the storyline and game design document for the game. I'm modeling several weapons for the project, building an introductory level, and also manipulating the code that changes the user interface and game mechanics. Valiant started out when I was about 9 years old. It started out as an idea for a comic book about soldiers fighting zombies in space. Now, I don't know about the rest of you, but I was 9 years old a long time ago, and Valiant has come some way since then. At some point it was a novel, at one point it was the setting for a tabletop role-playing game, and now we, Team Valiant, are making it into a video game. As I have grown and matured, so has the project. I've begun to draw in inspiration from real-world science and current events. For instance, the ethical considerations in genetic engineering and cybernetics technology. How far will we go when faced with our own extinction? Additionally, the state of the Earth's resources. How fast are we using them, and how long are they going to last? Thank you.
Hi, my name is Robert Ryan. I'm the project manager for the group. Part of my responsibility is making sure that the scope of the project stays within reason, as well as keeping the team on schedule and making sure there's a continuous flow of information between all team members. I have to constantly evaluate our progress and ensure that the group is prepared for presentations and make sure all of our documentation is up to date and complete. In addition, I will be creating several weapon models for the game, which will be done by the end of the project.
Hello, everyone. My name is Michael Welter, and I am the level designer for the project. Okay. It's basically my job to conceptualize the level on pen and paper and then flesh it out in full 3D to make it look professional and polished. I will be using the focus testing information that Paul will provide me to ensure playability, such as any playability issues that come up, including not enough information, not enough ammunition, not enough health, to make sure there's no bugs or errors to hinder the gameplay. And we are aiming for 2 maps. The first one that you see now is about 50% complete. The second one we have is about 20%. And I'm using references such as the movies Zombieland and 28 Days Later for inspiration on my level. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Vinnie Delguercio. I'm the character designer of Team Valiant. I'm going to be using programs such as 3ds Max and ZBrush to integrate our fleshed out models. We have some difficulties going through our process. Rather than actually being able to create a rig, we have to reverse engineer our models to fit to their rig. My roles include modeling, the normal mapping, texturing, and also rigging characters, making sure it's a polished, industry standard model, and integration into the source engine. Our plan is to create 3 finished models, and as of today, we have 3, and we're on the UV mapping process as we speak. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I am Paul Dolgin. I am handling the technical support for this project, providing software and tutorials. I am also overseeing the focus testing to provide for smoother gameplay. In addition to that, I'm also building the website as well as providing additional 3D models. What I'm about to show is just a few clips of what our website is going to look like. And that's pretty much it.
Once again, we are Team Valiant. Thank you very much.